Okay. Where? Okay. So today I'm playing Wizard 101 because tell me why I didn't get like a complaint or anything, but somebody left a comment and they were like, oh my gosh, you should play Wizard 101, blah 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 blah, right? Because they said it's more calming to watch and it's more like soothing to watch, I guess. And I was like, I don't know how, but okay. Oh damn, I forgot I'm all the way over here in this different world. But yeah, so I'm playing Wizard 101. I guess kind of a little break from Stardew Valley. So just something different to watch, I guess. And hopefully I don't die. But technically I was grinding Wizard 101 before Stardew Valley. So it's not like that big of a thing. Damn, people keep blowing up my damn TikTok. Okay, where am I going? Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Find keystone pile of dirt. Is it this? Bro, y'all made me run all the way. Because that's another reason why I hate this game, because it's so much running. And I know technically there's a lot of running in every single game, but like every time I play this, I'm like, god damn. Okay. I'm surprised there's a lot of people actually online. Okay, where am I going? Need to go to the Chamber of Fire. Look at this. They're having a big battle over there. Oh, what's this? Stone block. And I never be fighting on these streets by myself because I'm too afraid that I'm gonna die. Let's go through here. I shouldn't have to fight anybody, right? Because if I have to fight, I'm gonna be mad because I can't fight by myself. Because I'm not qualified to fight on these streets. I be thinking that my cards are so weak. But I guess you're supposed to have like strong cards before you start playing in this world.
Wonderful. I haven't been twiddling my there's only one.
Okay. Defeat him? No, I'm not doing that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. How do I get back to the other world is the question. Because I barely be fighting in the other world. Because I'm too scared. Just ask for help? No, bro. Like, ask who for help? There's nobody online. Okay. But how do I get back to the actual, like, I think that's a bad guy over there, right? In this, through this door? I don't know. Oh yeah, see? I ain't doing that shit. And the thing is, if only one person helps me, that would be great. But it's more like I don't know what to do. I don't even like this world, bro. talk to this guy. Because I do have like a lot of quests I gotta do. So it is a lot of running back and forth. But I'm gonna fight eventually, bro. Because look at all these people on the street. But the thing about this world, like this guy, is like when you have, when you join a battle, it automatically makes like 2 monsters join the battle, which is really annoying. Okay. I have to run all the way back to the oasis. I think that's outside, right? Should be outside. Do. Okay. And I was watching Kevin Lang earlier because I saw like one of those random channels uploaded a video, but turns out it's not Kevin. It was somebody else. What is she? Okay. Need to go in here. Talk to him. Treasure card shop. Oh wow. But I already have most of these, don't I? $1,000. And that's the thing, I hate how everything's so expensive. But it's like technically this is the only thing I buy with my money. What do you mean you can help? Do you have a Wizard 101 account? I don't know if you do. Technically, I'm not buying anything else with my money, so it's like, okay, great. I'll just go back out this way. Yeah, but if you do have it, is it on Nintendo Switch? Because that's what I'm playing on. Because apparently, there's like different universes, so you can't play with me if you have a PC, because I don't have a PC. So basically everybody who has Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox can play together. But if you have a PC, that's like a totally different universe basically. Because originally when I got back on here, I was just gonna like use my family computer, because my old account is on there, right, where I'm on like level 25. So I was just gonna like get back on there, but then I can't stream from the family computer because my whole setup is in my room. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to just buy it on my Nintendo Switch. So I paid $20 to get it on my Switch, and then I also paid like, I think I paid like $15 to unlock this world, because that's like how everything is these days. They want you to pay for like every little thing, and it's really annoying. So I don't know if like people on PC, it's probably like more crowded on PC servers, because you know a lot of people have PCs, and that's what it started on originally anyways. But yeah, so I have it on Switch. Yeah, exactly. So we won't be able to play, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But I feel like that's why these servers are so empty, because technically it's been on the Switch since January, but it's just taking me farther away. Yeah, it's been on the Switch since January, but obviously people don't want to buy it on their Switch if they could just get it free on their PC. So I know that's what a lot of people are doing. They're still playing it on their PC. So And technically, I'm on this world right now, but I didn't even finish like the actual like Wizard 101 world. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You said, why can't you go on your PC? I don't have a PC. I use my laptop to stream in general. So I don't have like a PC setup or anything because that's like $2,000. So when I first set up like my setup, I was using my laptop because I already had a laptop. And then once I found out that you can stream from your laptop, then I bought a Nintendo Switch, and then, that's it. So technically, like, I bought my laptop last year for my birthday, basically almost a year ago. So I could have just like bought a PC back then, but I wasn't really interested in streaming back then. Because technically, I haven't had like a gaming system in like 10 years because me and my sister used to play on the Xbox because I never bought like the PS5 or anything. I could play on my laptop, but I think like years ago when I used to play on my laptop, it was like extremely like glitchy and everything. Like on here, it's a little bit glitchy because I'm playing on like the Switch 1 right now. So it's a little bit glitchy on here, but like last time I played on my laptop, it was glitchy as fuck. Yo, tell me why whenever I see your username, it looks like Hubluey, Hubluby, and then I start saying Hubaloo, Hubaloo, Hubaloo. So yeah, I could play like certain games on my laptop, but it's not the same as like, just like having a PC in general. Because when you have a PC, everything like runs faster, and it's like, I don't know, it's just better, I guess. So I was contemplating on buying a mini PC. Take a rubbing. What does this mean? I was gonna buy a mini PC, and those are like $600 off of Amazon, right? But I don't want to risk it like not working, because then I like I could just return it to Amazon, but then it's like I just lost $600, and then I have to like wait for my money to come back. Why did the chicken join the band? He had the drumsticks. What kind of joke is that? The thing is, I don't have money, okay? People can't just order things. I don't have money to just be buying shit. Like, I already bought all this other streaming stuff, so I figured, like, I already have a laptop, so let me just use my laptop. It's a perfectly working laptop. It cost me $2,500 because back then I bought my laptop for work because I'm a teacher. So, but now that I'm not a teacher anymore, I don't have to plan anything anymore. I kind of just had a laptop. Same way I bought my iPad and I don't use my iPad anymore, Same thing like that. So I probably won't get a PC for like a couple years or until my laptop explodes or whatever. I don't know. And I know there are like good PC games out there that I'm missing out on right now, like Fields of Mystria that everybody's playing right now. But I just simply don't have 2K to drop on a PC, and I also don't have 600 to drop on a mini PC. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I'm like stuck with my laptop because it works perfectly fine. And I feel like people don't really have to stream with PCs. They could just use a laptop, But it's mostly the games on Steam that I am missing out on, I guess. I should try it out on my laptop one more time. Yeah, but it also takes up a lot of storage because I already have Toontown downloaded on my laptop. Toontown, and then I should delete OBS because I started out using OBS, but now I use Meld Studios to stream. But I might just keep OBS as a backup because apparently everybody starts out with OBS because it's like the easiest thing to use. Bro, y'all got me running back and forth. But yeah, I simply just don't have enough money to even buy a mini PC right now, and it kind of sucks because even if I buy like a mini PC, I need to buy one with a lot of storage to make it worth it, because I probably won't be buying like a whole bunch of games on there, but storage is obviously like the most important thing since I am streaming, and it saves like the VODs and whatnot. But if I do get a mini PC, then I'll have to change my whole setup and plug in everything in different spots. So yeah. What the fuck? Because what I need to do is make a video about like my stream setup and stuff, because people have been asking me a lot of questions, even though I just started streaming. But I like helping people out as much as I can, because I know a lot of people, they do want to become streamers these days. And people think that the industry is like oversaturated with streamers and whatnot right now. But I feel like I was watching Ludwig's classes from Streamer University, and he was like, yeah, it's actually like a great time to become a streamer because people tend to like give up really fast, right? And that's the thing, like I wish I could stream every day, but I just be tired from work, or I don't have time and blah blah blah. So currently I don't have like a stream schedule or anything. I just try to stream as much as I possibly can, which is like only an hour. But like I feel like starting out streaming with like an hour every day is more than people do normally, I guess. Because sometimes people, they say they want to be a streamer, but do you actually want to be a streamer, or do you just want to be rich and famous, Because then at that point you might as well just be an influencer. So currently I'm not really trying to be a streamer. This is more so just like a cool hobby, I guess. And then if it turns into something, then that'll be great, Thanks for the follow and the likes. Get Mander History and Chamber of Fire. But yeah, I thought that people wouldn't really like watching Wizard 101 because it's like literally running and doing tasks. But I know people like the nostalgia of it. So I was like, shit, let me just try. Oh, do I have to go in there? I don't want to fight by myself, bro. How do I get back to Wizard City? That's in the crab place. I also unlocked like the little underwater place. But genuinely, let me get back to Wizard 101. Thanks for the likes. What else? I've also been trying to post a lot of content on all my other social media, but it seems like people have really short attention spans these days. So it's like I can't even do a lot of like long form content because it seems like people don't stick around to watch it, but streaming is fun because at least I can like talk to people live, I guess. So let's see. After I get back to Wizard 101, then I'm gonna start battling so I can increase my levels. Because right here, fighting these guys, I just don't feel safe fighting these guys, especially like when I know that 2 of them are gonna join the stupid battle. So until then, but I might do something where I stream like maybe Wizard 101 for a week, and then I can do Stardew Valley for a week or something like that. Because I know people like those are like my 2 highest games that people like seeing, so it's like, you know, just make it enjoyable for everybody. Because those are my 2 favorite games to play, anyways.
Wonderful! You found my crates. We need the hammers from some of the cycles.
What did he just say? I'm not even reading these fucking tasks.
Know where I put my inventory is. Would you search the dig site for it?
Find list in Royal Hall. You like this game, really? I feel like Stardew Valley is more chill to watch, but it is also like repetitive because I am just like waking up every day, gardening, go to the mines, whatever. So that's why people like Stardew Valley, because it is like chill. But this one, it is like a little bit more action, I guess, when I am fighting. I just feel like it also gets boring when I have to like run back and forth and do my task, you know? So I do got hella task. Do I have any more? I want to do my other tasks, but I don't know how to get back to the other place. This is the Royal Hall. What is this? I don't want to go there. Dig sites. How are the games? I was about to say, like you said this morning. I was like, is it even morning anymore? It's technically the afternoon. Bro, how do I get back? That's the Royal Hall. The games are going pretty good. I just started this stream, and then my parents want to go to dinner at like 3 o'clock. So fucking early. What is my task? Okay, I got these in Wizard City. Why do I have so much damn task? Defeat this person, defeat. I might as well do this because I'm fucking here. I just don't want to die. Because then if I die, then that's gonna suck. I just be feeling so unsafe on the streets. Oh look, somebody else joined. But that means a bad guy is gonna join, so we need to hurry up. But yeah, currently playing Wizard 101 because a lot of people like this. I also have like other games. See, I knew he's gonna join. I also have other games that I need to play. Because when I bought the Nintendo Switch, I bought like fucking hella games. But I've literally only been playing like the same 3 games back to back. If I'm not playing this, I'm playing Stardew Valley. If I'm not playing Stardew Valley, I'm playing Mario Kart. So it just kind of sucks that I can't play all 3 games at the same time. You know? Bro. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed off. Cause now we gotta fight 3 of these guys, bro. somebody else joined. Great. And y'all take forever to fucking pick your shit. What can I do? What can I do? Should I heal myself? Because I'm low-key might die. I don't know. But bro, I think the thing about Mario Kart is that it's so nostalgic. And I feel like that's the game that I actually started out playing. Like when I got my Nintendo DS back in middle school, that's the game I was playing 24/7. And that's how I became like so good at Mario Kart. What the fuck is this? Wow. Oh, wow. And heal and pass up some turns if you hit some health. The thing about passing is that I hate passing, even though it like builds up your spells and you can put like little things on all the other bad guys, like whatever. I just hate passing. It just seems like a waste of a turn, even though like I know you can save your pips and use the treasure cards and blah blah blah. Because I just feel like I just don't want to die while passing. Because imagine if I do die and it's like I'm here passing like 5 times trying to save my pips, but I end up dying, you know? But luckily I finished that task because my task was to defeat 4 of those things. And I did it all in one, so that's amazing. Because it'd be funny because every time I'm like trying to fight people, I'm always like, oh my gosh, there's nobody around. And then people magically just appear out of nowhere. Okay. See all these other things. Defeat charmed slave. Why are they called charmed slaves, actually? Should I do that? I need to defeat 1. I have to defeat all of them, actually. So annoying. Can I use this teleporter hub? Great, and they're right here. So if I die, like I said, I'm gonna be pissed off. So we'll see. Because it's funny because I don't think, where did 2 of them come from? Y'all making all these things join, bro. Damn. But on my other account, I never used treasure cards or anything like that. I didn't know how to use them, but now I know that I just gotta remove something out of my deck to use it. And I also feel like they do attack like the person in the player 1 spot majority of the time. I think one day I'm probably gonna make like a Mario Kart lobby so that way we could play. Like, look at this, bro. All these people coming here with these fucking 3 pips and shit. I'm like, damn. Don't hit me, hit somebody else. Because I don't want to die. Of course, my spell didn't work. You doing this shit again? Heyo. Bro. I mean, I guess they're all dead, but damn. I didn't really get any credit. But at least my task is done, I guess. Hey, he's right here. Amazing. Okay. Did I go up a level too? Let me see. Oh great, I'm on level 15 now. Amazing. I think I can change my deck. It's going good right now. X. This one. This is novice death deck. How do I equipped my decks? Backpack. And the thing is, I've been playing this game for a really long time. I still don't know how to do shit on here. But I think it's because like the buttons are different than actually being on a PC. Let's play 2K. I don't know how to play 2K, bro. And is that game on the Switch? I'm playing Wizard 101 right now. I feel like 2K, I feel like that'd be terrible to play on the Switch. Death deck? But is the novice death deck better? Because this is my regular death deck. I don't know. Who the fuck knows at this point? It's hard. I feel like 2K, oh fuck. 2K in general is hard to play. Because I remember one time I played 2K at this guy's house. And I was just fucking terrible. Because I'm not coordinated with the buttons like that, you know? Like, it was terrible. I have the Switch 1, unfortunately. And I feel like that's probably like my biggest regret is not buying a Switch 2. Because the Switch 2 would have definitely been better to get. But I got the Switch 1, so I was like, whatever. So I feel like eventually I'll get the Switch 2. But I might as well wait until this one explodes or something. Because this has been like my first gaming system that I bought in the past 10 years. And I can't believe I went this long without playing a game. But I guess technically I was playing, what the fuck was I playing? I was playing Toontown for like on my laptop because I don't have a PC, so I was playing that on my laptop. Toontown, and then I was playing Webkins, just like regular games, but not on an actual gaming system. Die, die, die. Okay. But I'm literally only doing Wizard 101 today because people Actually, I keep saying people, but like it was one person. They were like, "Yeah, I like when you play Wizard 101 because it helps me fall asleep and it's more interesting to watch." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Me personally, I think Stardew Valley is interesting, but you know, it is what it is. Look at him. Oh, I thought he just joined one battle with three of those things. Do 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 do. But I think I have my whole PC set up linked in my bio of everything that I bought. Because I low-key did spend way too much money on the setup and I could have just got a PC with the extra money I had. But you know, I'm just a girl and I like buying decorations for my setup. Okay, great. Just finished that task. I feel like this deck is weaker because this is just... If I equip the novice one, is that better? I think it is. Because I have better... But I don't have good treasure cards is a thing. Let me see. Oh, I'm not doing that task, bro. That task is too damn far. What should I do? What should I do? I still got hella tasks. I gotta defeat this lady. But those are so scary. I might do this one, I guess. Nope. That's farther away. Thanks for the follow. But somebody was telling me, they're like, yeah, this is like elite ball knowledge if you play Wizard 101. And I was like, is it though? Or am I just old and I know what the game is, you know? I know there's like free games on the Switch, and I did download like 2 of them, 3 of them, I think. But I'm not like, I don't know, I just like spending money, so then I end up with like, I think I have like what, 35 games now. Feels like you're whispering because I am whispering. I'm not really whispering, but my voice is just, I don't have a loud voice. I never have had a loud voice. And that's why people keep telling me it sounds like ASMR. But even when I was younger, like the teacher would tell me like, oh, speak louder, like during my presentations and whatnot. And I'm like, bitch, this is the loudest my voice can go. Because technically I have been working with kids the past 3 years and my voice has got louder. Like when I actually have to like yell and project my voice, my voice has gotten louder. But in terms of like talking on here, I'm not about to be fucking screaming in the microphone like Kai Sanat. So my birthday's on September 7th. Since you like spending money, I am not buying no present for a man. Sorry. The only time I've bought a man present is when I was when I was actually in a relationship. That was the only time. But my birthday is September 5th, so does that mean I'm older than you or no? You're probably older than me. But in general, I'm trying to get like a community on all my platforms where people are like the same age as me, because I hate have it being like online and then my audience is like fucking 17-year-olds, you know, because then they don't really know the games that I'm playing, or I can't make like old references and stuff like that. W Virgo. Yeah, Virgo men are actually the worst type of men, apparently. Virgo men and Leo men are the worst. So I would never date either of them. You're 28. Yeah, I turned 28 on September 5th. So I'm probably gonna do like a birthday stream because like I don't know what else to do. Because I don't really want to go anywhere for my birthday. Because my friends just went out last night for this other girl's birthday. But my birthday this year is on a Saturday, so it would be like the perfect day to like go to the club or go out and do something, you know? But I just don't have the energy for like, since I'm going through all these health issues right now, you know? Because I keep telling people, I'm like, I gotta see if I'm gonna be alive at that point. Because I still don't know if I have like some kind of rare form of cancer or something, or if it's just celiac disease or Graves' disease. I don't know. But I'm just running out of hope currently. So, don't know. I just been stressed. Literally like majority of the year I have been stressed with health issues because it started on March 1st. So literally this whole year I've been stressed out besides January and February. And those don't even count for real because those are like winter months and like everything is worse in winter time. But yeah, so I've been to like the hospital like 6 times now or 7, and they keep saying like everything is good in my blood and everything. They're like, yeah, your blood came back normal, this and this. And they literally told my mom, they're like, yeah, if you come back here, we're gonna have to like fucking send you to a mental hospital because you keep coming to the hospital and nothing is wrong with you. But you know, clearly something is wrong if my whole face is swollen and like I just feel like shit. You know, clearly something is wrong. And technically breast cancer does run in my family. And then my dad has high blood pressure. My mom has high cholesterol. So yeah, I'm just fucking screwed, I guess. Or I was just born in a bad body. I don't know. So if I do die, it's like whatever, you know? Because I do have like doctor's appointments coming up. And then I gotta wait for the results of my other stuff. So they might be like, bro, you only got 3 weeks to live. And then I might be like, well, you know, I'm gonna just quit my job and I'm gonna just be streaming every day then for 8 hours, you know? Yeah, this game is definitely very nostalgic. And it's funny because you'll see like the millennials come back in the comments and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I love this game, oh my gosh. And then you have like the teenagers, they be like, oh, what game is this? What game is this? Is it still worth it to play Wizard 101 if I've never played before? I feel like it depends on the amount of time and patience you have, because I feel like not a lot of people have completed games like this, where there's like multiple tasks and there's like different worlds you can go to, different cards you can get. It's pretty much like a never ending game. Like even if you do complete all the tasks, which will probably take fucking 10 years, it's still like a lot to do besides that. So it just depends if you got the patience, especially like to run back and forth. But I have seen a lot of young people get it though. that have like especially young people that have never heard about it before, they're like, oh my gosh, like this is a great new game. And then everyone else is like, bro, it's not new at all. This shit is old. Thanks for the gifts. Yeah, I hope it goes well too, but I feel like I've never really saw myself living that long. I don't know why. Like, you know when you have like a gut feeling about something? But yeah, overall, it's a decent game to play, and I recommend it. And I feel like I don't really recommend a lot of games. The only games, technically, it's like I recommend this game. This is pretty much like a PG-13 version of Toontown. Toontown is like more chill. I feel like it's way easier. It's like a kid's version of this. And then Stardew Valley is like apparently an ongoing game. I didn't even realize how deep it was. That could go on for years and years. And I just got into Stardew Valley, so I feel like I'm so behind already. But at the same time, like, people keep saying I could go at my own pace and you don't have to do certain things, or you don't have to be as good as everybody else, you know? Thanks for the roses. Oh. Am I about to fight somebody? Because I ain't really trying to do that shit, bro. I guess we're about to do this. But yeah, I do recommend this game. It's decently fun, especially when you do unlock the other worlds and whatnot. Bro, what are we fighting spiders? This is actually scary. This is literally one of the reasons this is one of the reasons why I didn't play in the past, because I literally thought everything was scary. And I don't even know what to do. Because I feel like I'm gonna die. If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Because, you know, it's like once you hit one of them. See, that only did 20 damage? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. I just have a feeling. Like, look at that. He's using all his cool little shields. And here come the attacks onto me. Because I only have, what, like 900 health? And I feel like 900 health isn't enough to be battling in places like this, bro. Especially when I have to keep fucking passing to use my damn pips. It's just fucking annoying. Maybe I can use my dog. Because I feel like these, like people who be using all these special powers and shit, they don't be doing no attacks until everybody else is dead, bro. See, like that did absolutely nothing. But this is not gonna be a long stream. Let's see, because I got like 2 hours before we have to leave for dinner. And then we probably won't get home until fucking 5 o'clock. I don't know. Cause I'm trying to think about what I should do when I get home. Cause I have to do my hair. I have to get my stuff ready for work tomorrow. And then at work, since it's like a training week, I have to be there at 8 o'clock instead of my normal time at 8:30, which is high key annoying. But I do recommend this game for anybody, even like new players, young people, anything like that. I feel like it's definitely one of my top 5 games in terms of like nostalgia, and it's just fun to play in general. But like battles like this is what I don't like, when I'm about to die in the middle of a battle and I have like no way to heal myself, and it's just really aggravating because I feel like I just feel helpless because my health capacity is low, my cards aren't really that good. But you know, I feel like if you train yourself to be good, you'll be really good at this game. So I know all the millennials know that it's a good game. So any young person that asks me to play, like, I'm gonna recommend it because it's just a good game. I know they made like a different version of this too, called like Pirates 101. And I feel like that's just like they were trying to do the same thing that they were doing here, but nothing can really beat this game, low key. Bro, are y'all gonna like take 250? I can't even use that because y'all not killing anybody, bro. Like, you got all these pips. Oh fuck, it froze. Look at you. You trying to do something spectacular and the shit. So, but I don't know if that's my Nintendo Switch or if it's the internet connection or he was just doing too much with his spells. I don't know. But this shit just kicked me out the damn game. What the fuck? I don't know, I gotta wait for this shit to reload. But that was another reason. I think like my first stream when I was playing this, it was like really laggy too. But I don't know if that's because like there was hella people on it or what. The thing is, my top 5 favorite games is what, like Mario Kart, Wizard 101, Stardew Valley. But I don't know, because I don't really be playing a lot. Like, when you look at my games, my game cards, I literally have games that I haven't even played. Like, I bought this Mario Rabbids game only because it was on sale, you know? So it's like I be buying shit, or people tell me to get it, but I don't even be like playing them. Because the game I used to play a lot was Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I kind of started getting like nauseous with that movement of the screen and whatnot. And then I started Animal Crossing, but that's kind of annoying. And then I got Fortnite, but I feel like you're just playing with bots on there until you actually get good. And I do really suck at Fortnite, so I only played that one time because it also kept crashing. Played Among Us like 2 times, but it's hard to do that if you like, you know, other people don't have a microphone or this, you know. And it's mostly kids that play that one. So this is a different person, isn't it? But yeah. I've just been trying to grind here, but on here I have like 6 different accounts. So this is my second highest person, even though I technically started this account first, because this is an ice person. The other person was death. So I think on the other person I'm on like what, level 15, and on this person I am level 5. But I think since I bought the other places on my other account, I don't know if it'll work on this account too, because I don't think they would expect you to buy buy it on all 6 of your accounts, right? So sometimes I play on this one, but I'm the type of person where I just play on one account and then I max out that account and then I just play on my other accounts. Defeat Magma Man. Who the fuck is Magma Man? Is that like... I hope it's not a boss, because I ain't trying to do a boss fight right now, bro. And it's one of these guys. Open the chest first. Oh my gosh, $15. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see. Oh, I forgot how shitty my cards are on here. But yeah, if you're not following me on my other platforms, you should definitely do that, because sometimes I do like, I don't want to say like specialty streams, but like YouTube will always be my favorite app. But sometimes I like only stream on like one thing. Like I'll only do like a TikTok stream or a Twitch stream or YouTube stream, whatever. Just depends. Cause sometimes like streaming from all 3 apps is just like a lot. Or like sometimes I know like my YouTube audience wants to specifically see me play Stardew Valley every day. So just depends. But I'm trying to think of things to do for my birthday stream, which is so funny because you think that I would be going out like shopping or like, you know, something of that sort, but I don't even have the money to buy shit for real. Fuck. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed off. Cause I'm probably gonna have to dress up for my birthday stream, I guess, and look cute. So, and I thought I had like a birthday sash left over from all my other photo shoots and whatnot, but I don't think I do. So I'm gonna have to buy a birthday sash, birthday crown, something like that. Actually, I think I still have a birthday crown from last year. So yeah, we'll have to see what I can do. And then I'll probably do like Mario Kart, I guess. Who knows? Okay, cool. Now I gotta go back, talk to this lady. Get some health so I don't die. That's my worst fear, is like dying on the damn streets. Where am I going? This way? But that's why I hate being on like starting new accounts, because it's like you gotta go through all this task all over again. What do I have to do? Defeat to rotting fodder. Oh, fuck me. I don't even think I have my... I I don't even have anything bookmarked, do I? Because I gotta go to the dark cave. That made absolutely no difference. And she was my favorite character. I think I'm probably still low-key in the tutorial. Because I'm only level 5. And defeat the lost souls. And it's funny I play this game because I am the type of person where I hate horror games. Like, I hate anything scary or with bad guys, and that's why I can't play some of those shooting games, because it's just so scary to me. I don't know why. So what I'm gonna do is go this way. I also realize my camera is blocking like my health bars. Should I move it? Let me see. Put it up here. I don't know. Is that better? And good that I actually washed my clothes already, so I don't have to do that. Yeah, I won. Now I have to defeat Skeletal Pirate. Oh, is this the task that makes me defeat one thing on every street? Okay, let's see. He only has 80 health. That's good. But watch me still die. I remember on here, I almost died when I was like fighting one of these tiny little people. Because my cards were just so terrible. Okay, great. Defeat rotting fodder in Triton Avenue. What the fuck? Let me just go back to the commons. Yes, bro. Technically, I just found out about this game too, like a month ago. Because I didn't know it was on Nintendo Switch. I just happened to be like searching the App Store. And I was like, what? Nintendo Wizard 101? Because I didn't know it was on the Switch. I thought it was only like a PC game, but apparently it came to the Switch in February, I think it said. But I only just got my Switch 3 months ago anyways, so I do play Stardew Valley. That is the game that I'm currently obsessed with. And usually they tell new streamers that they should stream Stardew Valley because Stardew Valley has like a big audience. But one of my followers wanted me to play Wizard 101 today because they said it's like more enjoyable to watch, I guess. Because I guess Wizard 101 has more action than Stardew Valley, which is like, you know, it makes sense, but I'm also trying to grind Stardew Valley, but it's to the point where I'm like obsessed with Stardew Valley, to the point where like I play it off stream too. And I know like it's normal to play games off stream, but I know people, they want to see me play like every single day Stardew Valley. So it's kind of funny when I start the stream and I'm like on fall, and then like I come do the next stream and I'm like in summer. Like a whole year went by. But And it's funny because this other girl watching yesterday, she told me to download the Stardew Valley app. So I literally got like the app that like tells me everything about Stardew Valley. But I don't think there's an app for Wizard 101 because it's like the game is just so old, Because I know there's a Toontown app. Because I downloaded the app for Toontown to help me out with that. Yeah, a lot of people, they do watch streamers just for the streamer, not for like the game or anything. So I don't mind that. But there are people I've had in my chats where they will literally go crazy if I'm not playing the game that they want. So I don't mind taking like suggestions or anything because I know I have been playing Stardew Valley the past 2 weeks, I think. So like technically Wizard 101, I was playing this before Stardew Valley. So of course all those viewers, they followed me when I was playing Wizard 101. So it's like they're like, where's Wizard 101? Wizard 101? This is the Wizard 101. Like they literally start freaking out. Which is so funny. But, I also do want to play the game that I feel like playing. Because obviously, like, your energy and attitude isn't going to be the same if you're not enjoying the game that you're playing. So if I really didn't want to play, then I wouldn't be playing. But I'm also trying to figure out a schedule that works because technically Stardew Valley and Wizard 101 are the only games that I'm playing right now. So I could do like 1 week of Stardew Valley and 1 week of this, or I could do like 3 days of this, 3 days of this, stuff like that. But I feel like people would complain either way, so that's why it's like, what are we doing? Yes, it's Wizard 101 on your For You page in 2026. Yes, it is. And I feel like it's so funny because I'm like, I always like show my age. Like me personally, I don't care if people call me old or like, in general, how you have teenagers, they call somebody like 22. They call that person old even though they're only 22. So that's just really funny to me. But I really don't mind when people call me old because I feel like it's a privilege to get older. So every time I play these old games, it's like, yes, I'm showing my age. Because obviously, only people who know about this are fucking millennials, Just switch from TikTok to Twitch. Thanks. I'm trying to build my little fan base on Twitch, so thanks. I'm turning 26 this month, and I've been getting called Unk since 20. Yeah, I feel like that's insane. Or the thing is, I see like female streamers, they always get made fun of more. And like, because most of the people who watch the streams are little boys, right? So I see them getting comments and they're like, oh my gosh, like you're 30, you should be starting a family, right? But I feel like nobody ever says that about male streamers. I don't play Pirate 101 because I feel like it's just like an off-brand version of this, even though apparently people have said it was good. But I remember when I was little and I saw that advertised on TV, I was like, Pirate 101? Like, really? They're just trying to copy Wizard 101, even though it's literally the same fucking creators. You're turning 25 on the 17th? Wow. Is it really that good? I feel like it's literally the same concept, though. Same way how, like, they just made that new game a couple days ago, how it's called Fields of Mystria, but it's like the same thing as Stardew Valley. But apparently people have saying it's like way better than Stardew Valley, even though it's like the same concept, the same little farming shit or whatever. I guess they like the animation better and how it's so colorful and this, I mean, I could play Pirate 101, but I don't know if it's on the Switch is the thing. Because currently I'm playing on my Switch. Because I don't have a PC or anything. So I'm just literally playing whatever games I can find on the Switch. And I just happened to see this on there. But I do, part of me is like, I do like playing new games, and I also don't, because I feel like this game, like I was playing this when I was a kid, so it's like a little bit repetitive to me, because I remember doing all of these tasks and everything. But then with Stardew Valley, people were telling me to play that for like 3 years, and I didn't play it until now, and now I love it, you know, because you never know like what the game is gonna be like until you actually play it. It's not on console, and it lacks the features that Wizard 101 has. Really? Because I've seen people say that they like Pirate 101 better than Wizard 101. But I'm the type of person where like I'm obsessed with nostalgia, and I feel like you can't outdo the original in terms of like anything. That's why I think Tobey Maguire is better than Tom Holland, but that's just me. Any game you currently want? I mean, I can like send you my PayPal. Because if anything, I'm trying to get some Pokemon games as well, because I know that that's really popular right now. But also, like, I feel like I didn't get into Pokemon when I was younger, but now that I've seen like a whole bunch of like card trading videos, I want to get into Pokemon and like learn about it. So that's what I'm currently trying to get into. But like every Pokemon game is fucking $60. I don't know why. Pirate 101. Is there actually a Pirate 101 community? Like, the game is that big for y'all to have a community? I don't know. Because I feel like even Wizard 101 doesn't have that big of a community. Really? That's crazy. 50 to 100 people? Yeah, because even when I was picking my category on Twitch, it said like Wizard 101, there's only like what, 50,000 people like watching it, I guess. I don't know how that works. If it's like people watching it, people playing it, I don't know. But it's only 50,000 compared to like Stardew Valley is like 600,000 or something. Toby is indeed my favorite Spider-Man. Yes, he is. Most people left in the mid 2010s. Yeah, but I feel like that's with like every old game though, you know? And especially if it's like a niche type of game, the audience is not gonna like stay the same. Especially in like what is this, the 2020s, how kids are mostly playing Fortnite, League of Legends, Valorant, like it's like the same games over and over again. You don't really see a lot of people playing like niche games or like stuff you've never heard of before, you know? And I even see like now that I do play Stardew Valley, I see a lot of people playing Stardew Valley on my feed now. But I don't know if it's because like I'm playing it and then my phone is just listening to it, you know? Because our phone be listening, right? So I don't know if it's just recommending people's Stardew Valley streams, or if it's like just because Stardew Valley is typically like, it's just like a never ending game, so there's always going to be somebody playing it. I don't know. Where am I supposed to be going, bro? But it's funny because every time I play like Wizard 101, I get more people in the chat because they're like so surprised by the nostalgia. But then when I play Stardew Valley, people are also in the chat because they want to like help me out because I'm a new player, you know? So either way, I just like playing older games in general. And then obviously Mario Kart is just a classic game. So people like playing Mario Kart all the time too. Only person who streams Pirate nowadays is Pop and Lock, and I want to stream too, but I'm scared. The thing is, I was kind of scared to stream because I don't have like a super outgoing personality and I'm not a super loud person. But then I realized there's people who are literally just like chill streamers. And I was like, oh, I could do that shit. Like, all I do is talk all the time, anyways, you know? So you're pretty much just talking and playing the game at the same time. So it is relatively easy. It's more so like just getting all the equipment that can take a while depending on if you have the money to buy everything or not. So defeat Scarlet Screamer. But that's unfortunate it is not on the Switch, because if it was on the Switch then I would stream it. But currently I do only stream for my Switch. But I don't think I can comment my PayPal on here, because I think one time I did that. I commented my PayPal on like, what was it, like Snapchat or something, and they were like, what the fuck, because they think that you're trying to like scam people or whatever. But I'm like, damn, like what if people just want to send me money for my birthday? Like, what the fuck? Do. But yeah, I'm trying to be just like a chill streamer, I guess. But if you have any other games you recommend that are on the Switch, I will definitely try those. Because I always tell people, like, you can comment a game that you want to see me play. And if it's on the Switch, then I don't mind trying it, you know? Because I've also been trying to stream Toontown, but whenever I try to stream from my laptop, it's like a little bit more laggy, I guess. God damn. And I also got a new Bratz game I gotta start playing, because I fucking paid $30 for that, I think. God damn. But it's funny because like I've been watching like other niche streamers that I used to watch when I was younger, and there was like one guy, he used to stream Toontown back when it was popular, and I used to watch him back then. People used to like stream snipe him and whatever, and then he just randomly came up on my For You page the other day, and I was like, bro, isn't that guy who used to stream Toontown? Like, what the fuck? And you know, it turns out he's like still a streamer, still making YouTube videos. So I find that like really cool how like you can be a streamer for like as long as you want, you know? But it's really unfortunate that like you don't stay famous forever, because sometimes people like they were famous like 10 years ago, but now they're back to working like a regular job, doing regular things. Yeah, I would say this game is still active. There's definitely a lot of people in the server. I mean, I feel like there's probably more if you play PC, but right now I'm playing on Switch, so I feel like in terms of like Switch and PS5 and all this whole community, I feel like there's definitely like way more people online than I would have expected, because this is just like the battle area, so there's not a lot of people like running on the streets. But when you go to the commons area, there's definitely a lot of people, and it's so glitchy that you can't even walk. Yeah, it started on PC is a thing, but I'm playing on Switch, and it only came out on Switch, PlayStation, in Xbox like in February, and that is a different server than everybody on PC. So I'm sure PC probably has way more people on it. Because that's the good thing about PC, is that it's free on PC, but it cost me $20 on my Switch, because you know they gotta make money somehow, and then you have to pay for the different worlds and whatever. But on PC I know it's free because that's how it started. Talk to Blad Raven Eye in Triton Avenue. Yeah. But most of my audience is older anyways. Like when I looked at my analytics, my audience is older. So I was like, I know they're gonna know this game. And even like the category does have like a lot of people playing it still too. So it's not like I'm the only one streaming this, but I don't really see a lot of people streaming it. So ooh, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Do this and I do this and I do this and I do this. Okay. So I think this, the only thing I don't like is all the running back and forth, but at least in this game they do have like a teleport thing where you can like leave your mark anywhere and then you can just teleport back to it. So at least they have that in this game. Go to Galvanos Tower. I don't think I want to. Genuinely don't think I want to do that. Explore Cyclops Lane. I would rather do that. So now my health is at 696 because of all of my tasks. But I feel like 600 health is still nothing. And then my mana is so low too. Okay. Mana, get some mana. And there's all these other tasks I gotta do. I still haven't done that task on my other account either. Some of these tasks be taking so fucking long. And I'm like, I don't have the energy for that. I'm sorry. Okay, talk to Nolan. Let me see if I can open this chest first. Ooh, $11. Oh my god. But that's another thing I didn't like, is that like in order to get money in this game, you gotta do a lot of shit for like $100. So that's why it's easier to just buy coins with like real money or whatever. But I'm not about to spend like $100 real dollars on this game, you know? Even though apparently that's what people do. And I wish I could have like a total amount of how much money I've spent on games, like either phone, like apps on my phone, or like actual games. I wish I could know the total amount that I've spent, because I know it's over $1,000. I feel like. I die, I'm gonna be mad. Let's see. Yay. Oh, I need to defeat 3 of them. Oh, fuck. Ooh. I keep hitting this damn mic. What the fuck? I also gotta buy more work clothes because basically the whole summer I've kind of just been like wearing t-shirts, I guess, t-shirts and shorts, but for the actual school year I'm gonna need to buy like real clothes. Wooden chest. Was this the same spot that it was just in? Okay. And I don't think I have good treasure cards on here. Cause I don't think I was buying treasure cards on this account. Damn it. And what's funny is that like usually I take my birthday pictures like months ahead of time. But it's really good I did this time. Cause I look like shit these days. Get some health, get some health. And I don't even know if battling raises your level that much. Cause I feel like doing task raises it more. Why are you laughing at me? It's because of what I said. How I look like shit. I mean, it's true though. Is it not true? Okay. But what's funny is that once I get off of here, I'm gonna jump my ass on Stardew Valley. It's just something I can relate to, but I wouldn't say it's true. I mean, because the thing is, my birthday is in September, right? So usually I am the type of person where I look on Pinterest for inspo and then I screenshot stuff and then I buy everything. And I'm like, oh, okay, I want to wear this. I want to do my makeup like this. I want to do my hair like this. And then I have the photo shoot. And then I got to edit the pictures. And then I post it on my birthday, right? But this year I'm going through like major health issues. So my face is like really swollen right now. My eyes are swollen. I haven't done my hair in like 3 months now. So I genuinely look like shit. So it's good that I took my pictures earlier. Thanks for the follow. I hate that there's no cross-platform between console and PC. Yeah, but I feel like could be a good thing because I feel like there are a lot of people on PC already, and the fact that it just came out on console in February, then you have like all the new people getting it on console. So I feel like maybe it's a good thing because I feel like if it was all in the same server, it would probably be too overpopulated. So maybe that's why they separated the servers. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like they mostly came out with it on consoles just so people could stream it more, bringing more people to it, I guess. Because that's the reason I saw that it was on Switch, because some girl was live on TikTok and then I'm like scrolling through the feed really fast and then I'm like, wait a second. And then I went back and it was Wizard 101. And then somebody commented, they were like, oh, what are you playing this on? And then she was like, I'm playing on my Switch. And I was like, bitch, the fuck you talking about? And then I went to the e-store and I saw it was on there and I was like, oh, okay, bet. You know, but the thing is, on console I did have to pay $20 for it, whereas on PC it is free. So that's like the only downside. Like I had to pay $20 for the game, and then I had to pay, no, I did have to pay $15 for the Cyclops world or whatever that world is, and then I paid another $15 for the underwater world. But that's the thing, I didn't get the membership, I just paid to unlock the worlds. But I don't know if you have to do the same on PC, if you have to pay for each world or just pay for the membership, because my sister said last year she bought the membership because she was playing on PC. So she was saying she bought the membership for like 6 months, but then like after your membership expires, then you can't buy, like you can't go back to the worlds anymore, you can't do your tasks there anymore. So you basically have to like finish all your tasks for that world within 6 months of the membership. And I feel like I'm not gonna do that, so I basically just paid 15 real dollars just to unlock the world forever, I guess. I have been streaming for 3 months now. And I'm trying to be consistent because that's one thing I suck at, is being consistent. So yeah, only 3 months now, but I'm not really trying to like grind like everybody else be doing. I'm just trying to sit and talk to people, play the fucking game. You know me from somewhere? Where do you know me from? Because I don't leave my house. I really don't. You've probably seen me on the For You page because I do be going viral a lot. I be going viral, and I do have like 32,000 followers. And it'd be really funny when people hop in my stream and then they're like, wait a second, I know you. Whole time they've been following me on TikTok, but like my stream was like the first time to come up like in their feed, I guess. You see me on Snapchat? Really? Because I do post my TikToks on Snapchat as well. Oops. It's going good. I do post my I post like clips of my stream on YouTube, and then I post my TikToks like everywhere. I post my TikToks on Snap, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like everywhere. I repost my TikToks because it's just easy to make content that way. You just make content on TikTok and then just repost that shit. But Snapchat is crazy because I really don't be posting on Snapchat like that. It also depends where you live, because I think when you're on the internet, it just like, it might recommend you to people who live in your area as well, which is crazy because I don't want people who actually know me IRL to be watching me. Like that's why like I don't want to be famous, because I don't want people that I actually know to be watching me. Yo. Kira TTV. Hi. Oh, interesting. Search me. But the thing is, I don't even snap people on Snapchat. And sometimes, like, back in, I think back in college, I used to add random people just to have, like, people on Snap to view my stories. But I wouldn't actually, like, talk to people on Snap because I'm too old to be talking on there. Snapchat is literally for high schoolers and college kids. Really? Let me see. Who the fuck? TR. And the way you just casually drop in your Snapchat like that is crazy. What if there's stalkers in here, bro? TR.JAG. What the fuck? Hey, you are on here. You look young though. But yeah, I used to add people like forever ago, just randomly from the, what's it called? Like, not the explore page, but like just the main feed. And because I was trying to like not make my stories go viral, but like just have more views, I guess. So I was like, shit, let me just add hella people. And I don't know if they had like a college page on there or something, but because now like Snapchat does have like a For You page. So I used to add people on there. But that's weird you recognize me, because usually when I post on Snapchat, I actually look good. I don't be looking ugly. Because my casual stuff, I be posting on, what's it called? My casual stuff, I be posting like on my Instagram story, right? But other stuff, like I only post myself looking good on Snapchat. It was a while ago, really? That's genuinely crazy. Because how do you remember people from that long ago? I'm weak. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, so, because, well, actually, I did post my streamer stuff on Snapchat just to, like, get more followers and whatnot. Because me personally, I don't really use Snapchat to talk to people anymore. Like, I used to have people on there, like, even, like, my actual friends. But I kind of just, like, stopped using it. Because it used to be popping back in, like, 2015 and shit. But I don't be using it anymore. Hi, what are those hashtags? The thing is, on the Purple app, I put random hashtags because that's how it said I would get more views. Because I remember this guy, he posted like how to get more views on Twitch or whatever, and he literally had like stuff in his hashtags. It was like furry or gamer girl or like feet pics, whatever. He would put random shit in his hashtags to get more views. So I was like, shit, let me do that too. So that's what I did. So the hashtags, it's just for views, bro. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to hop off here so I can go get ready. Cause we gotta go to dinner at 3 o'clock. We're gonna get West Indian food. But yeah, don't judge me. Don't judge my hashtags. Do. But yeah, what I need to do is keep posting myself on all my platforms because I feel like that's what I forget to do. Like, I forget to like post clips and like stuff like that. If anything, I do post clips on YouTube. But I feel like YouTube, I don't want to say YouTube is like a dying app because technically they said YouTube is like the most popular app that people watch now. Because apparently people watch YouTube more than they watch TV, like cable TV these days. So I was like, oh, okay. But technically I've been a content creator forever. Been a content creator for years, but streaming, this is just another hobby for me, you know? Because I do everything. I don't want to be limited to just one thing. Need a second wet. No, I'm good right now. I'm about to hop off. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Because I've been live for almost 2 hours now. I usually only go live for like an hour, bro. But I was like, since this is an early stream, maybe I can stay on here a bit longer. But I don't know if I might play Stardew Valley tomorrow, or maybe not, because I feel like people kind of miss the Wizard 101 content. So why are y'all locked in bubbles? That's the real question. Dispel bubble. I'm probably gonna do like one more battle and then get off. Oh, thanks for the gifts. But why are people always so nice when I'm trying to get off the live? Like, I remember one time I would tell people, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to get off the live. And then like I get like a fucking galaxy and I was like, oh shit, okay. Thanks for the likes though. I love this game. Yeah, this game is fucking iconic, bro. I'll probably try to stream it more. Have been streaming Stardew Valley for the longest time. Because somebody was like, yeah, when you're a new streamer, you should literally just start with Stardew Valley. Because it has like the biggest community out there. But, you know, I also gift and will always show love to my fellow brown girl streamers. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm gonna have to follow you. Can I follow you now? Follow. Oh, you're great. I love it. Because that's the thing. I've been trying to find more black streamers in general. Like even like little, not, I don't want to say little boys, that sounds weird, but like just younger people, because you never know when somebody could be the next Kai Sanat, right? And plus it is good to just make friends, like other streamer friends or just black friends in general when it comes to this type of community. Because obviously sometimes you see like a lot of white people going viral, but not the black people, even though we're doing the same thing and better, you know? So I'm trying to build up my community of like loyal watchers and whatnot. Because I'm trying to get, what is it called? Twitch partner or whatever on there. And then I also need like watch time on YouTube because I'm still not monetized on YouTube because I wasn't consistent on there. So I felt like, you know, if I start streaming, this is something I actually got to be consistent with, because you know, people who are watching live develop more of a connection to you than posting like YouTube videos or like TikTok videos, stuff like that. Because I feel like on all my different apps I do have like a different audience, you know. Like TikTok is always gonna have like some weird old men watching your videos, and then YouTube is people actually interested in my life, and then on Twitch is like actual people who like watching streamers, I guess, because they like watching the gameplay. So, but look at that. You see, like every time I tell people, bro, I'm about to get off the live, that's when my live is jumping the most, and it's crazy. What was I saying? I think there's like one time when I was about to end the stream and I had like fucking 50 viewers, and I was like, oh shit, I can't end the stream now. I got 50 people watching me, you know? But I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow because I think I should be getting home earlier this week because it's like professional development week. So that's like where the teachers like set up their classrooms and whatnot. But of course, there's like a whole bunch of stupid trainings that we have to do. So I think I have to go in earlier, but then I should be getting home hopefully like 4 o'clock, which is only like an hour earlier, but at least it's better than getting home at like 6 o'clock, you know? If they fuck with you, they'll come back. Yeah, like I appreciate that. Like I had some girl, she told me my voice sounds like ASMR, and now she's been watching every stream simply for my voice, and I always thought my voice was like ugly as fuck, you know? So it's definitely like a confidence booster. And I feel like it's very easy to make friends on live too, because I can like, you can have a real conversation with people on live rather than like when I post a YouTube video and then I gotta wait like, you know, 3 days for a comment, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely not an extroverted person. I'm not on here screaming, yelling, anything like that. I'm just trying to play the fucking game. But usually I'm literally only playing this because I got one YouTube comment because I was posting clips from my streams, and I got like one YouTube comment, and some guy was like, I like it better when you play Wizard 101. And I was like, what? Why? And he was like, because it's more calming and it helps me fall asleep. And I was like, oh shit. So imagine like I'm here doing a stream to like build my fan base on stream, and then I post my clips to YouTube, and then you literally have people watching your YouTube clips like falling asleep to that shit, you know, which is good for me because it gets me watch time, but then it's also helping somebody else, you know. So that's really cool to me. My streams are a balance of chaos or cozy. Yeah, I feel like I cuss a lot. I definitely, but what's funny is I don't cuss in real life, but on here I be cussing to the point where TikTok was like, yeah, we're gonna put like the censor on you, so it's supposed to block out every time I cuss. But then people told me it wasn't bleeping it out, so I was like, what is the point of giving me that warning if y'all aren't bleeping shit out? But most of my streams are like this. It's just calming, playing the game. That's all it is. And then I'm just ranting about shit. Because half the time I'm like, I think somebody said that when you're a streamer, you have to be talking nonstop to get people to come into your stream. And I'm like, bro, my throat be hurting already because I'm a teacher. And I'm here yelling at these fucking kids all day because they don't listen. And now I gotta talk nonstop on stream too. That's fucking crazy. But I don't really mind it for real. And then I wake up the next day, my throat be hurting, bro. So maybe I'll probably do something where I stream like every other day. I don't know, just to give my voice a rest or something. Marvel Rivals. I heard of that game too. Is that on Switch? Because I have the Switch 1. I don't have Switch 2. But people keep saying that game is good. Because I'm not typically the type of person that does like shooter games or fighter games. But that's crazy. You get penalties for cussing on there. But I wonder if it's because it's associated with Disney, maybe. Disney and Marvel the same thing? I don't know. Like the same company type shit. How is it a toxic environment? I've seen people like, I think I've seen like clips of men making fun of women who play it. But I'm like, how can it be toxic? But that's like why I like playing games like this, because there is like a chat in this game where you can talk to people. But I'm not about to like pause my game and be like, oh, let me open the chat, let me type some shit in. Like, I'm not about to be doing all that shit. But I know other games you can easily just type on the keyboard and it opens shit up. But this game, you press on the keyboard, it doesn't open up the chat. Just men being mean, and then I'm meaner, so that's why I get banned. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to play like Fortnite or like, what is it called? There's another game, like those shooter games, how like Valorant or something, and like just when men hear your voice and they know that it's a woman playing, and then they start like with all these insults and they're like, oh my gosh, you're probably like fat, you're probably ugly. I'm like, how can you judge that off of somebody's voice? This is not World of Warcraft. What the fuck? And what's funny is that that's not the first time I've gotten this either. People keep saying, oh my gosh, is this World of Warcraft? I'm like, no, bro. This is Wizard 101. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy like how men just insult women for no reason. So that's why, like, if I was like one of those girls who was like super awesome at the shooter games, I would probably just leave my voice chat off just so I wouldn't hear that. Because I feel like over time it gets to you, like everybody calling you names and shit. Just really annoying in general. Go to here. Are you gonna play or no? Okay. Even though I don't even have any mana left, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm playing console. I've had my Wiz account since I was 10. Oh, what a stalker. I'm also 27. And I've also been playing this since middle school. What a stalker you are. But I turned 28 in a month, though. But yeah, I'm playing this on my... Damn. My cards are ass. Like, why the fuck do I have 3 of these cards? Fuck me. Bro. The thing is, I went ice because I did the same thing I did in middle school, where I picked the one that has the color that I want. And ice represents blue. My favorite color is blue, so I always started out with ice. But then when I did my research, people told me that death was the best school. So I do have an account with death on there. So this person is level 6 right now, I think. This person is level 6 right now, and then my death account is level 16, 15, something like that. So this is technically, like, it was my first account, but now technically it's my second account. I hate that they didn't do crossplay. Yeah, I was just talking about this. I feel like they didn't do it for a good reason, because I feel like it's already glitchy on here. When I go to like the commons area, there's like hella people just standing around in the commons, and obviously on the battlefield is like way less people. But I feel like if they did do it like PC plus console people, it would have just been like way too much. What is this? It would have just been like way too much. I feel like too much people on it at the same time. It would be like extra laggy. So it would have been cool, because then we could have like, you could play together with your friends already on PC. But you know, they got to make money somehow, so I feel like they just put it on the console. Then I had to pay $20 for this game, you know, even though I could get it free on PC. So that was kind of annoying that I had to pay for it, because I'm like, why am I paying $20 for this old ass game, you know? And there's not even anything new about it, like nothing, like no new changes and whatnot, you know? But yeah, don't judge me that I'm School of Ice right now, because technically I did make an account for every school. I just haven't played on those yet, because I've been playing on my Death account and then on this one. Since you paid $20. The thing is, I paid $20 for the game in the e-store, but then I also had to pay $15 to unlock each world. So I paid $15, I unlocked one of the worlds. I paid $15, I unlocked another world, but like that was it after that, because I'm not paying any more money. But I don't have the membership, because apparently with the membership, if you pay like, what the membership is like, what, $50 for like 6 months or whatever. But then if you don't complete the task for that world within 6 months, then you can't, like, fuck, you just taking all my shit. You can't unlock anything else. Like, if you don't finish your task within like the 6-month membership, then you're just like fucked pretty much, and then you're stuck with all these tasks that you can't do unless you pay again for the membership. So that's really annoying. So I basically just unlocked the 2 worlds, like Croctopia and then the underwater one, and like that's it. Because I feel like if I paid the membership, I wouldn't be playing this like for 6 months straight, because I'm also playing other games. So all I did was unlock the next 2 worlds pretty much. Because there is a lot to do. And I feel like whenever I finish those other 2 worlds that I did pay for, I'm gonna finish that on like my Death account first probably. But then once I finish those, I can just hop on this account and do it again. And then I can make a new account, do it again. Because like, I'm not gonna keep paying for all these different worlds, you know? Even though I could. But I feel like I've already spent too much money on like games in general. The fuck is this guy? I have no mana. So fun. And I don't know why I'm walking all the way back. I could have just fucking teleported myself. But yeah, it's just, I feel like it is worth it on PC, because PC, I'm pretty sure it's free, but then you can just choose to pay for the membership. Because I remember when all these games on here were free. But then they started adding like memberships and like special things you gotta pay to unlock, and I was like, what the fuck? All this extra shit. But I'll probably try to keep playing this for what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow's Monday. I gotta wake up early on Tuesday. God damn, I gotta wake up at like 5 on Tuesday, bro. Is it 5? No, 6. And I'm not a morning person, so it's really fucking irritating. But yeah, it's too much money for an old ass game like this. And I feel like if it was free, there would definitely be way more people playing it. So that's annoying. But yeah, anyways, I gotta go. So I can go get ready. Then I'm going to go eat, even though I'm not even hungry right now. But then I can take my leftovers to lunch tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna do one more battle. I feel like battles don't really increase your level that much besides doing tasks, because task helps a lot. But yeah, I also have to figure out a streaming schedule, because I feel like when I get home from work, it's like I stream at like 7:30 to 8:30. But then sometimes I get on earlier, sometimes I get on later. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of having a schedule if I'm always on here at a different time, you know? So if anything, I've just been posting and I've been telling people like, oh, no stream today, stuff like that. What's up, Sean? Because I think this is low-key the longest stream I've ever done, and it's only 2 hours. Because I don't have the energy to just be sitting here for like 4 hours straight. Because I was reading something that said like shorter streams are actually better than longer streams, because if you do like an hour stream every day, your audience is more likely to tune in, and like they know that you're going to be on every day for at least an hour. Whereas like if you do like a 5-hour stream, they're just going to be like they're not going to watch the whole thing, obviously, because no one can just sit down and watch you for 5 hours straight. So I would rather just do like a quick hour or 2 stream, just to make it easier for everybody. But it just sucks when people pop in at the last second. But I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna say tomorrow, hopefully at like 5 o'clock, maybe. Who the fuck knows? We shall see. If I'm tired from the fucking meetings at work, I don't know. Because I'll probably post, if usually sometimes I post on TikTok and I'll say like, no stream today, you know. But we'll see.